Hi there, Pisces. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net, doing your May 2018 reading. If you're interested in a reading with me, all that information's down below, as well as the deck I'm using and my social media, which I'm not all that active on, but I do like Instagram. It's more my personal Instagram than anything, but you're welcome to check that out. Okay, wow. Bam, victory. The victory card at the bottom of the deck. Homecoming, accolades, recognition and appreciation for things you've done. I also like to say when this Six of Wands comes up is to count your wins, no matter how small. So, I mean, if maybe you get together with your family and, you know, your one aunt or uncle always gets you. You know, they always get you going. They always get you upset. And this time you're around them and you didn't let it get to you. Like, count that win. Like, count. Maybe you walked an extra mile today. Count that win. Or you really did feel like working out, which is where I am today. But you get on the treadmill. You do whatever you have to do. Like, count that win. Even if you do 10 minutes, it's better than nothing. And that can have a snowball effect. You know, if we focus on the negative, we see more negative. If we focus on the positive, we see more positive. We start feeling more confident and positive. And there's nothing wrong with that. And do that in other people as well. So let's see where oh, wow. So where we were was the devil. So this is the demons, the getting home from work and feeling so stressed out and being like, oh, I'm just not going to work out. Like, I'm just going to watch Netflix and crack open a beer. Or I'm going to, you know, getting sucked into the negativity with that family member or whatever. So this is like you're coming in getting kind of sick of your own bullshit or sick of someone else's bullshit, and you're just not going to tolerate it. You're like, I am going to be victorious over these types of things. That I'm not going to have that extra cookie. I'm not going to get sucked up in other people's drama or whatever it is. You're really sort of breaking free from something that can trip you up. We all have many of those. Death. Wow, nice. So transformation and motivation. Yeah. You're really, for some of you, you may have tackled an addiction of some sort. And wow, congratulations. That's fantastic. Or you've not dealing with, you're no longer codependent no more. Something like that with someone or that has, you know, an addiction that's really been dragging you into their stuff. And that takes a lot of courage too, because, you know, you love someone, you don't want to feel like you're turning your back on them, but codependency isn't healthy either. But I just see like where you were in April and where you are as you're leaving May is going to be a complete transformation. That's what Death card is about. They often use the a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. It means the same essence. This, you know, it is the same, but it's, you know, that butterfly is never going to be a caterpillar again. Like, there's no going back. Like, maybe you've been struggling with your weight. This has come up. We do have Jupiter. It's interesting. We do have full moon in Sagittarius at the end of the month, and Jupiter, I'm a Sagittarius, can be expansive, and even that can be in your weight. But it's like, I feel like it's almost going to have, like, no longer are you going to be expansive or excessive in things that are not positive for you or not healthy with you. It's kind of like, and I'm not an astrologist, so I could be wrong, but this is just my intuition, that you can be like, no, I'm done with those type of expansive, excessive things. And that's being illuminated, and you're done. You're closing that chapter and you're really moving on. Oh, I like it. Like, I'm really excited. Yeah. Death to these bad habits. And the King of Wands. So he is like, he sticks to his guns. He's not the type of person like, oh, I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to start exercising, and buys, $150 sneakers and goes out and decides I'm going to run 5 miles. And of course, if you haven't been running, you can't go run 5 miles. He's going to be smart about it, and he's going to be able to sustain it. It's not going to be a flash in the pan. So he's going to be like, okay, I'm going to look up how to start running, or I'm going to start walking, and I'm going to start, like, he's going to make it manageable so it can be sustainable. So be smart about making these changes. Get the support you need. This is a motivator. This could be, if it is an addiction issue, what do they have? Like a sponsor, I think it's called. With the internet, there's resources everywhere. So do what you need to do your research to figure out how to stay motivated. If you want to lose weight, see if there's someone a friend that at work that you can walk with, someone that lives near you that you can walk before or after work. So you have some accountability, but you're going to be super excited about it. Maybe you discovered something. This could even be something much different, like the devil does point to a bad habit. You could just be getting away from someone, a bad relationship, and you feel free and light. It's like, I can do what I want. This person was so difficult and controlling that I felt like, you could do anything. And now, like, you have all this freedom, and you're like, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to, recover from this in a really positive way. I'm just getting excited, Pisces, just reading your card. 5 of Wands. So this can be competition. The fives, I always like to say, are like a pebble in your shoe. It's just annoying enough that you have to deal with it. It can be like the straw that broke the camel's back. You have to stop and take your sneaker off, and no matter how inconvenient it is, and get that rock out of your shoe. You can't ignore it. So it was like something happened where you can't ignore this anymore. Now, the other, though, part of this card is the healthy competition. So this could be, if you do want to start running, maybe you want to start doing some 5Ks on the weekend. These are just examples. You fill in the blank of whatever you're dealing with. That can be really motivating, like to run throughout the week. So that accountability, and that can be a really fun way to meet people and stay motivated. So finding ways to bring out this King of Wands energy, which is a very motivating type of energy. The Lovers. Yeah, making a commitment to transforming your life in whatever way you need to transform or want to transform it. Even if things were pretty darn good, maybe you had played it safe. Maybe you had played it safe with your job, and you want to do something. You want to start your own business. You want to do something that you're passionate about and motivated about, instead of just playing it safe and getting a steady paycheck. And the Lovers, too, is also about, honoring your commitments and your priorities, and really saying, okay, are the little choices I'm making every day aligning with what I say I'm about and my priorities are about? I brought up Instagram. Like, I follow a bunch of yoga people. I used to be really into yoga. It's kind of like, Jen, your Instagram account really doesn't match your life. I've been doing some yoga lately, but it's kind of like, all right, like, let's start walking the walk. Like, let's not be all talk and stuff. If you really say you like yoga, and I like, do it. So it's that kind of, again, accountability. Like, let's not be all talk. Oh yeah, here we go. These two together. This is new career, new work, new job, new passion, inspiration. These two together can do anything. And we are going to be victorious. Now, you could have a really big win too. If you guys are athletes of some sort, or do some sort of competing, you're going to do really well. You're gonna have a big win here. And just wow, balance. If you did have someone wrong you and you stand up for yourself, it people are going to see it your way. This is also validation though. It's like, yeah, I mean, it could just be like, say it is like an abusive relationship you were in, or someone that was dealing with their own serious issues, and um, it could just be like this sense of, I did the right thing getting myself away. I see it like the reassurance and validation that you made the right choice and the right move. Um, it, the universe is just saying, it's good. You're doing good. You're doing right. Your life's coming into balance. So things start feeling so much better. You're like, I know I did the right thing. And it just feels good. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Sometimes I just sort of ramble on too much. And so thank you so much for watching. It looks like I'm like all excited and motivated now too. It was that great. It was a great reading. So take care. Bye.